And then okay, now we have the animations in place. So from here, we're going to take that blend space and connect it. And then we're going to promote this to a variable for the speed. So right click, promote to variable. And then I want to hide this pen. Just don't like having it right there. Oh, it's not there. It's on this side. Sorry. There we go. And we can just uncheck expose. Okay. Now compile it. Now you see the player is in the right stance and good to go. All right, so let's update the event graph. So from here, we want to cast to enemy. Let's connect it. And then we want to get character movement. It's a little messy, sorry. I'm going to fix it though. Then we want to get vector, no, velocity. Get velocity first. Let's take get. Oh, there it is. Get velocity. Now we're going to do vector length. And then we're going to set the speed. And then we're going to connect all of that. And let's just clean it up a bit. Okay. Okay, compile it. And now you see it's working right there. Okay. So let's go back and get our montage going. So I have some that I loaded, some free ones that I loaded. Pick the one you want. Yep, that was terrible. We can do a kick. Yeah, I think I want to do that one. So what you need to do is drag it in there and drop it. But sometimes it gives me an issue, so I have to close it out and go back in. So yeah, it's not working. So close it and go back in there. Okay, and so we know it was the kick. No, it wasn't that one. It was the kick combo, but that one's pretty cool. Like it's gonna use some powers. There we go. Now we got the kick in there. So that's the montage. Ready to fight. So let's save it. And then let's go to the output pose. We want to make a default slot just because we want to make sure that the code knows that although this character can be idle and walk and run, it also can kick. So that's just the rule. All right, let's connect it. All right, cool. Compile it. Sorry about the delay. Okay, now everything's going good. So in our enemy blueprint, remember we need to add that montage, and now we have the enemy montage. We should be able to compile it and save it. Just going over everything, making sure everything's in place and correct. It's like I double check my work. And this will give you the opportunity to double check as well. I did want to make sure that if the enemy does see the pawn, but does not see the pawn, which is false, that it will stop moving. So I'm gonna see what that does. Stop moving immediately. I want to just check. I want to test this out. All right. Oops, not that. I need to connect the target. See what the rules are saying. Since target must be connected. So I'm going to use the self-reference and see if that works. Nope, that does not. Realize this trial and error. And there it is. Okay, there, picked the wrong one. So if the player doesn't see the pawn, it shouldn't be attacking, and if it doesn't attack, it should stop moving. That's the theory behind this. So let me just see if it works. And we can just delete it if it doesn't. So let's put the enemy in the game behind my character. And then from here, we need to add a volume. It's called a nav mesh bounds volume. And we want to make it as big as possible. So let's just do 100. I think that's the radius of this. And you press P to preview it. So now you can see that's all the green area is where the enemy can go. All right, and press P to stop that. So if I go, oh, you know what? I forgot to update the animation blueprint in the uh, enemy's blueprint. So let's go back. So in his blueprint, got that we had to, let's go to the viewport, then the class defaults. See animation blueprint. I forgot to put it, so it should be enemy BP. Now he's showing his animations, right? So let's see now what happens. Okay, if I walk by him, he should try to attack me, but it looks like that code I put in about the stop movement is preventing that. So that's what's stopping him. So here we go. So right here where I had that C pawn, I'm deleting that, and I'm gonna delete that and delete that. So now he should move correctly. It's trial and error, you know, no big deal. All right, let's push play. Oh, now you can see he's already on my back trying to attack me. Oh, leave me alone. It's trying to get me. So we know it works with him attacking us here. He's going crazy and he's so close. So you can definitely adjust how close you want him to be. Like I said, this was at 70. Um, but yeah, so we want to, let's make it where he attacks and he can apply some damage to me. So I'm going to put apply damage. I'm going to make it 10% each time. Damage actor is third person character, and damage causer is self. All right, so let's go ahead and compile and save that. And then so in the world settings, I do have to go back and in the third person character, sorry, not update my health bar. So let's go ahead and get her blueprint. And instead of having the pickup widget there, we're going to do health. So this shows every time I get hit by this enemy, my health goes down. So I'm just move it where it's more visible. And he's kicking really fast and crazy, so should die really quick. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see what happens. All right, there's my health. Oh, see, it's already hitting me. It's already going crazy. This guy is too much. And I'm almost about to die. Oh, done.